Hi, welcome to MTG. I'm Ashley, and today we're here to waste our wild cards on meme decks, so you don't have to. And my goodness, I initially streamed this commander hoping to use the gameplay from that stream, here for YouTube to share with all of you. More edited version like I've been doing the last couple weeks. But I felt like everything I recorded was pretty much unwatchable just because of how awful Hellq was at the moment. But when I went to go record on my own, I had a lot friendlier matchups and the deck seemed to be doing better. And I don't know if it's just because I was focusing better on the gameplay or what, but it's a lot more exciting shenanigans going on, and we get to see really what this commander's all about. And I'm excited to show you more about that. Huge shout out to Snafu, Philip, and I apologize if I'm forgetting anyone else in the stream who made some good suggestions to help fine tune the deck a little bit more. So with no further ado, let's go check out the deck tech, and I will see you in a second. Before we get started with the gameplay, I just want to give a big shout out to all the awesome Patreons/channel members that have been a huge support to the channel. Big shout out to Vinny Chase, who's not only been donating just money in general, but also gifting so many subs. And again to Ishtari for a huge donation to the channel. Another shout out to Hi, I'm Rory at the Planeswalker level. And for everyone else, there's so many names. I didn't want this to go on for too long, but I really appreciate all of your support. And yeah, I guess let's get to the gameplay. All right, friends, today we are rocking the Necrobloom. They're a 2/7. They have landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/1 green plant creature token. And if you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token instead. Land cards in your graveyard have dredge too. So this is kind of like Field of the Dead on a commander, which is something that really interests me because I love the card Field of the Dead. And, it's a little bit different than your typical like landfall deck because I feel like a lot of landfall decks have access to blue or red, so maybe you're playing an Omnath or, a bunch of other kind of really good Simic-y stuff. But we don't necessarily have that with this commander, and instead we have some interesting, more graveyardy things that we can lean into with the cool stuff that, black has to offer, specifically different types of board wipes, mill effects, and things like that. So for what this commander, is trying to do is obviously play lots of lands, so we want to have ramp and all those fun things. But the other pieces of it is we want to be able to recur lands that we're maybe sacrificing or have ways to get creatures back that maybe we're milling or even just permanence itself. So I thought Conduit of the Worlds was a really cool card because we can play lands from our graveyard or we can cast a target non-land permanent card from our graveyard. And 6 was also incredibly valuable. The retrace on stuff that's, not like a land is really good because there's been a few times where I've milled something and I was like, oh no, that was our win con, or oh no, that would have been really helpful in this moment. And 6 is really good at helping you get that back. The other things that we have here too are, Aftermath Analyst, that's maybe helping us put lands in our graveyard. And then when we sacrifice them, we can flood out all the lands back onto the battlefield. And maybe we're triggering our commander a ton. Maybe we're triggering, Scute Swarm or something like that. But this Roaring Earth and Bristly Bill counters are like nice, backup effects for just getting value and making our board bigger. And other things like Overwhelming Forces, because we are hitting so many land drops, it's a lot easier to cast this. So thank you for recommending that, Snafu. I forget about this card sometimes. Moonshaker Cavalry I added instead of Crater Hoof just because I thought it'd be more fun to shake things up. And then Felidar Retreat is also a really good win con as well. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the deck overall. It's what you'd expect. Obviously, we have Mythweaver, we have Thalia, we have the Get Rock Monster, and all those kinds of things. So with no further ado, let's go check out the gameplay and I'll see you out there. All right, Kirrik. I think this is a combo commander too, right? I don't know. I don't know how life works. Hopefully my mic isn't crazy either. I forgot to check. Do an audio check. We'll keep. Duress. Ooh, that was quick. You see that? Snap. Snap delete. Ornithopter. I mean, stuff's gonna come in tapped anyway, so let's do that. Roaring Earth is good. I like that. Kirrik, what do you do again? Oh. For each Swampy Poo, you may pay 2 life. Alright. So it seems to make sense to me right there. Boop, boop. Alright. Okay. Well, we got a lot of different types of ramp here. I'm a little worried. About removal. Okay. We made it. Oh, maybe not. I'm about to get drained for so much right now. Ooh. We'll block here. Dang. Okay, that gray merchant. I'm surprised I didn't hold on to it a little bit longer. Let's do cultivate. We'll grab you and the swampy poo. Put that into play tapped. Make a friend. Put you in. And I feel like maybe you want Aftermath Analyst just to have another body. Mill 3 cards. And then hopefully we can do Roaring Earth Ashaya next if we don't die from something horrible. Because Kirrik can be quite scary. Okay. Woo! Thankfully I got decent chump blockers. Oh my goodness. Block here. Block here. Yeah. I'll chump that. Draw. Sweet. Okay. So I think what makes sense... What do we get in here? Land at all? Sorry, I'm trying to think about sequencing what makes the most sense here. Probably Roaring Earth. Map the frontier. What are we grabbing? Let's grab you and you. Sweet. So let's put one on you, one on you. And then we'll return this land to hand. We'll put that there, though I probably wanted that for the gray merchant, but we'll see how it pays off. Put a counter on you. And I don't think we want to attack. Yeah, maybe I wanted my graveyard hate, so if I did board wipe, they couldn't do anything with the gray merchant, but we'll see. They're kind of punching themselves a lot. Okay, they got Ayara, that's scary. So I might actually be forced to board wipe here. I was hoping to get some stonks off, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have enough for overwhelming forces. Let's draw. Okay, command tower. Yeah, if I attack, they block and gain a ton more life too. So I think what's going to make the most sense here is to, because that's going to be 4 mana. Yeah. I don't want to risk anything, so I'm just going to... Oh, wait, no. Target opponent. I was thinking it was a full board wipe. Oh. That changes things a lot. Oh, no. What happened there? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snafu, I think he had recommended this card. What did they do? It was... Oh, I think it was the Imp's Mischief with a single target. And I don't think they're able to change the target because it was... They should, in theory, right? Change it to me. I thought that's how that worked, but you let me know in the comments, please, because I'm curious why that didn't work out. Ooh, Brawl. This is the extra turn deck, I'm guessing. We saw that earlier in the stream today. It was unfortunate. So I think we can keep this, because there's going to be some good shenanigans from it. I'm hoping that we can get some cutie shenanigans going. But I don't want to put it in unprotected. Well, I guess we got Rune Map I think I feel more comfortable getting rune map in. Hopefully hit our 4th land drop, though. That's the big... Okay, we did. We're looking good. We just need a Swampy Poo. Oh, I thought they were countering it for a second. No, they're going to blow it up. Oh, returning. Okay. That's not bad. I can live with that. We can get our Blossoming Toitus in. It's Twiddle time. They're going to work on getting that extra turn stuff. Fun times there. Ooh, Felidar. Yeah, let's get this in. Actually, let's do Mythweaver just because they're tapped out. And then we can do the Toitus. Or depending on what we top deck, Felidar. Because I would like to bonk Brawl away because, again, this is probably the extra turn spell deck, which sucked. Last time I played, they had Time Warp and regrowthed it back, which was annoying. Okay, hopefully we hit our Swampy Source so we can get our commander going. Let's do River Tier. And we'll grab 2 swamps. Swamp. Whoop. Felidar was out right now. That would have been so sweet. Oh well. We can try to catch that next time, though. And then we're going to hit you. Yeah. So if they minus down, then that's going to be bad for them.
Like a bolt out of the blue.
I really want to get the commander in, but I think the most stonksy play is probably going to be Felidar Retreat. And Sylvan's Safekeeper, just in case they try to bounce anything back. So let's do... Actually, let's do... Oh man, decision paralysis. So if I put in Felidar Retreat now... What do we get in here? They're both tapped lands, unfortunately. So... I think we probably want the rune map. Right? And then... Sylvan. I guess I forgot that the Bloom Tortoise, though, is gonna get a possible land drop there, too. I don't know if I'm making a mistake here. Because we're gonna run out of basic lands for us to get all those Felidar triggers, so that might have been better just to put Felidar in instead. That's what I'm feeling maybe was the better play there. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna Swords this. We'll send 8 here, 3 here. Sweet. Let's do that. And then, yeah. Bonk, bonk. Sweet. Okay.
I won't rain on your parade.
And actually, 1, 2, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually have enough for Moonshaker. Might do that instead. Because I think that's win, right? GG's. Unless they have the counter spell. Seize the Storm. Okay. So it looks like they're just trying to get the chump blocks, which won't matter here. So yeah, let's get our maybe a white source going. And then Moonshaker. Where was all this when I was playing earlier? When I was on stream, where was all this? Boom, 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 boom. This is much different gameplay. Holy heck. G heck and G's, my dudes. Yenna, redtooth, Regent. Alright. I'll keep. Got this friend at least. And then we can do Lotus Cobra. Yeah. Lotus Cobra. Put this in. Just make a floating green. Doesn't matter too much. next. Okay, so then we should have enough to play our commander. Yeah. Excited to try out 6. I haven't tried out 6 yet. We'll do command tower. We'll make a floating, I don't know, green? Yeah, do that. And see if they want the trade. Probably won't. Nope, okay. Thought I would see. Doesn't hurt to check for science. And then I'll probably do Fable Passage, Yawgmoth. And murder those two. Take those two out, you know? Let's do this. We'll make a floating swamp. And then let's activate this ability. And let's get an actual swamp. Whoop. And then let's make a floating green. We'll put in you. Put in you. And then we'll sacrifice a planty friend. Do this. We'll just draw the card. I think we would need to draw over dredging right now. And then do this. Sacrifice you. And what happened? That's actually dredge. Okay. That's got retrace? Oh, because of the 6. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's really good. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Yawgmoth and the Necrobloom have really cool synergy. Let's do Cathar's Crusade. And this is probably going to be GG's for them. And then we'll do this. Make a green. And let's do it again. I would have liked to get Bristly Bill in, but oh well. Let's get a green source in. Make another green. And I kind of want the rune map in, but opponent scoops it up. GG's. See, this is what I'm saying. Where was this when I was streaming? Ooh, Ulamog the Defiler. This is the new one, right? I feel like this is fine even if we don't have our plane source, but maybe I'm going to be wrong on that. Oh, here we are. Not wrong. Not lame. You remember the SpongeBob thing. Okay, what does this new Ulamog do? Oh, wait, is it a new Ulamog? Why does the art look familiar? Whenever you cast the spell, target opponent exiles top half of their library rounded up. Woo! That is... Ouchie wow wows. Okay. That's not great. Don't love that. 9 mana? Well, hopefully we can do our shenanigans. Probably should have looked at the commander too if I was like, gonna maybe keep a slower hand, but maybe these cuties will come through for us. So let's do this. This. We have you here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I'm trying to debate. Maybe Blossoming Tortoise makes more sense to get in before our commander. Just so we could have like more of an engine to start dropping lands more. Oh, that's good. They have a lot of good choices to come after. Goodbye. No blocks. Alright. Snow covered plains. Tortoise. Oof. They hit some fire. Definitely wanted that rune map. Oh well. Oh wait. I'm okay with taking the damage here. What does this thing do? Okay. Okay. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put the commander in. We'll save this for the Scute Swarm. And then... yeah, and then I'll put this tap land in. And then what we do here is attack. Man, we are whiffing there. Oof, that's rough. But this will be our 6th land, so that should trigger the Scute Swarm. And then we'll also have Gitrog too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we have maybe one more turnish, depending on what else we draw here. Oof. Chroma's Memorial, quite good. Protection from black and red. Okay, do this. I think. There we go. Okay. Let's get the Gitrog monster in. Drop you in. Okay, the 1. Do they have haste too? Oh, they have haste too. I think I'm just dead no matter what. Draw. Because they just have to play like any old creature, really. And I don't have anything with haste myself here. Done. Oh, that was with the Shia. My bad. Oh well. We probably wanted a Shia. But I think I'm gonna die anyways, because they just have to play one creature and it's gonna have haste, and then they just hit our face, and I think they got it. You know what I mean? Boop. Bummer. Yeah, they just have to get one more creature in. And I'm pretty sure they had it no matter what. Oh. That's quite good. There goes my cutie swarm. Oh. I think they got me. Heck dead. Yeah, let's just sacrifice that. We're at 1 life. Draw. Okay, we drew a land. Draw. Drew another land. Bummer. Put you in. Put you in. Put this friend in. And then attack. Go out with a fight. It's got protection, so... That's really good. That could have gone in the Eldrazi deck I made. Or Contagion Engine. I need to make a mental note of that. That was brutal. Alright. Well, kicked my butt. Chatterfang. One of my nemesis. Ooh, but we got Bristly Bill. We got our cute little guy. Our cute little dude, just being a guy. Gotta play with that. Snap keep. Doop. Then we'll get our friend in. I love them so much. They're so heckin' cool. It's their little song. Boop. Bristly Bill. Yeah, I could have played the Cobra, but you know what? Chose not to. Let's get Lotus Cobra in. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. And this. So we don't waste the floating mana, I guess. I don't know. Attack. Attack. Okay. Then we can get Blossoming Tortoise in. No, we can't. Wait. Yes, we can, because we can play this as a land. Arcane Signet. Seems good. Seems good. Pass. My turn. Oh, nice. Okay. Whoop. Then put a counter on them. We'll make a green. We'll put this friend in. We still have enough to keep our board protected a bit. Let's put Command Tower in. We'll put it on you. Make a green. And I don't know what to do with life. We'll just go bonk. Boop, boop. That's a good thing to do with life. Okay, Chatterfang has entered the chat. Seems good, seems good. Resolve. Resolve. Pass. My turn. Ooh, swords. Let's get this squirrel. Let's get the squirrel. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I hope they put it back in the command zone. Did they actually put it in? Okay. Like, you can do it. Okay. We'll attack here. Attack here. Yeah. We'll do it that way. Sweet. Put a counter on this friend. And we'll make a floating, I don't know, swampy poo. Next. And hopefully there's not a board wipe coming up. We shall see. Got our stonks going on here. Boop. Man, this Blossoming Tortoise is doing the work. Resolve. I wonder if I have a copy of that. I feel like my Yuma deck, though, is pretty solid, so I might not need any help. Boop. Pass. Okay. My turn. Ooh, sweet. We'll put this in. We'll put a counter on Bristly Bill. Let's make a floating green. Let's use this. We'll blow up that. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And we can get... let's get another green source. I feel like that's a good thing to grab. Take action. Yeah, let's get a green source. Whoop. Put the counter on you. Rob Zombo. Green. Put. Let's actually just attack. That sounds responsible. 1, 2. Okay, I have enough still for Malachur. Okay, that's what we'll do. Attack here, attack here. Yeah. Let's put this in just... So we can help loop stuff too. Let's put a counter on my commander. Sweet. We'll say green. And let's do that. Sweet. Bonk. Woo! Space. End turn. Okay. Resolve. Resolve. So they're gonna make hecka squirrels here. Too bad we don't have a trample effect. That'd be really helpful, but I think we can still close this out. Just gonna draw a card. Draw. Resolve. Pass. And Chatterfang's got Swamp Walk too, so I can just bonk me. That's such trippy art. Kind of makes me think of Baldur's Gate. Boop. Okay, my turn. We'll draw. Ooh. Well, that just wins us the game. Do counter here. Put that there. And then we'll make a swamp. And I think we just do this, right? Blow up their board, hit face. Draw. 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 Oh, Shaker Cavalry is right there. Alright, GG's. Alright, friends, hope you had fun. I will say this commander was rough when I initially started playing it, but it's growing on me a bit more. I think I just kind of get bored with landfall in general, but you know, I thought it'd be cool to try a card that again was kind of like Field of the Dead, but in the command zone. And I think as far as MVP cards go, Overwhelming Forces did win me a couple of games. Just having a one-sided board wipe that also draws you cards is really good. And then Bristly Bill is super nice just because we can double up counters that are being put on, you know, whatever creatures we're making go tall. And then a special shout out because I was kind of so-so on this, like, and I don't know if I was just viewing it from the perspective of like if I was going to play this as a commander, but it actually ended up being a lot stronger than I was expecting. So shout out to 6. And yeah, let me know what are some of your favorite cards for this kind of stuff. I felt like, again, the stream was super rough, but when I went to go play on my own, I had a lot more success. Don't know if it's just because I wasn't as distracted or whatever, so maybe my gameplay was a bit cleaner. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. I've been really appreciating your support in the streams, but just like for the channel in general and supporting Ken on his new journey into doing historic Brawl content and all that. So it means a lot, especially as we continue to grow as a channel. Your positivity will just help, you know, keep us motivated as we keep going on. And yeah, anyways, love you all so heckin' much. Have a good one and bye.